Alright, and then...
Start. Good luck, sir.
Bro. You as well, bro. Like, this is about to be crazy.
This is about to be great.
I feel it already. Like, yeah, we got something.
So we can go ahead and get the show started. What's up? You know what time it is, man. Finally, we are coming to you live and direct. Oh man, it's been a while, man.
It's been a minute.
We promoted, we pushed, people have been texting, people have been calling.
You got the love. You got the love.
I don't think we had, after a while, I felt like they was like, boy, you cry wolf. Like,
yeah.
Another brother with a plan that doesn't go through. What do you know? But, you know, we're trying to show people that's different in this case. Finally, we got that show, Fan Talk.
Fan Talk.
Fan Talk, man. How you doing today?
It's a long time coming, bro. I'm good to go. I mean, it's your boy Bercy, by the way.
You know who it is, man. You hear that smooth ass voice. It's AU, baby. Go voice, whatever you want to call me. Your daddy's worst nightmare.
Stop it. What?
I want to try it first show.
Yeah, no, I feel
you might as well try what you can your first show, see what you can get away with.
Throw it out there for the people, man. That's wild.
The people gotta know.
Hey, yeah, see.
The people have to know. Anyways, while I'm getting creepy, let's get back on subject. We got a great show for you. We got a variety of topics.
First episode. Can we talk about that for a second? That this is the official. I know we touched on it just now, but I just want to emphasize to the folks, like, this is the official first episode of Fan Talk. And even though Reggie's not here with us, but
Reggie, shout out with us. Sorry you couldn't be here, man, but the people's been asking for it. You told us yourself, your boys have been texting you.
Yeah.
You're on the cruise. Happy anniversary.
Yes.
To my sister-in-law, Jasmine, we love you.
Yes.
Reggie, we love you. Be home safe. Next week is going to be a dope show when the whole crew's here. That man, he's ready.
Right.
He's ready.
Yeah,
he's ready. He texts me content like, I'm almost crashed a few times. He'll text me content like, oh, have you read about that? Like, bro, I'm on the 10. And, you know,
you need
when
to
you're
stop
on the 10,
right
you
now.
need to stop because I'm liable to run full speed in the back of somebody's truck.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
But he's ready.
Yeah,
and
he's
when he
ready
comes
to
back,
heat.
he's going to bring that knowledge. He's going to bring shout out to that nigga.
The missing piece, bro. Yeah, be safe out there, man. Get back to the show.
But in the meantime, between time, we got to go.
We got to go. We got to get it out there.
We got to get it out there. We got to. Like I said, we had a great show for you. We got a variety of topics. We got a variety of situations.
Yeah, it's an interesting time.
We got superstars exposing themselves.
Can we
for the greater good? I guess.
I know we got like a there's some things. Can we touch on that first?
Before we do that,
okay.
we drinking that wine. My nigga Evie just said like that. He's from Texas. That wine. So we got that wine. We got some wine. My boy Javier calls it vino. He thinks he's so suave. That's another story for another day. I'm about to take this show to San Diego. We're gonna take this show to San Diego.
We're making moves.
And go over the story back in the day. But we're drinking that wine. So I wanted to take a cheers for the first show ever. And we're gonna take a cheers for niggas that like to expose themselves with $1 million in their pockets. Let's take a cheers for that real quick. One time. Now. Okay, so I was taking this shit today. This is how I found out about the story. I was taking this shit today. Everybody does it. It's natural.
Yeah.
And I'm on Snapchat. I'm bored. So I'm on Snapchat.
You didn't see it though.
Oh man, I wish I didn't. I didn't see it on Snapchat, right? But we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
So I'm going through, and I look. They tell you the little story plot. And I see the NSFW. Now, back in the day, sorry, Mom, I watched a little porn.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Everybody has. Every man's a man.
Yeah, come on now.
I've watched a little porn. And I know what that means. So I was like, oh, no, not Draymond. Draymond just got in trouble for socking a couple of niggas up. Yeah. Or his homeboys, him and Blake.
Right.
Him and Blake, they like to be with their little buddies.
That's how you get your friends.
But, no disrespect. I respect both of them, but, man, leave a little bit alone. Y'all know y'all too big to be beating up these little boys.
Too much.
Anyways, he gets caught.
He
He
got
said
caught up.
he got caught up. Yeah. You know what he did? First thing he did, he went on Twitter. It was like, I've been hacked. You're not hacked, bro.
Come on, Draymond. We know what you did. We know what you did, bro. Like we know. Yeah.
That man, he was tipsy. He was tipsy.
Feeling himself. He on the Olympic team. You know what I'm saying?
He was very tipsy. He was probably drinking out.
Yeah, easily.
And he had a little tender back home in the States. And he's like that. Wherever he was, he had a little tender back where he was, because any man I know, if you have a tender that's close to you, you're not gonna snap the penis. You're gonna go show her in person.
Oh yeah.
But he decided to snap it.
He's like, you know what? I'm out here. You know, I still gotta show you some love.
Baby.
Yeah,
hey, baby.
It's the best I can do.
But he went ahead and did that, and I think he pushed him.
See, and that's the thing. Like, okay, so because a lot of people, and this goes back to like the D'Angelo Russell Swaggy P situation, which is still so like suspect to me. I feel like there was some like foul play.
At the end of the day, both of them was wrong.
Right.
But man, D'Angelo, man, I will never get pulled over with you ever.
Right. Because
as soon as you get pulled over, like it was me.
It was, yeah.
You know, AU, he got the key. He said, hey, take the car, drive it.
It was about
3:45
a.m. on a Tuesday. It was 87 degrees outside.
I'm like, D, what? Bro, I bought the last round of drinks, and this is how you gonna do me.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, but like the social media with these players is getting them in trouble.
Man. I mean, and you see before, even with like famous folks, you know, actors, actresses, whatever the case is, photos get linked and stuff like that. You gotta be careful out here, man. I feel like, especially for whatever reason, the NFL's getting messed up with like drugs, and the NBA's getting messed up with leaked nudes or leaked Snapchats. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here.
At what point do you can't regulate that? That's their personal life. So you gotta just be like, yo, you're rich.
You just gotta own it. Yeah, that's his responsibility.
You just had the E40 commercial, so now niggas know you.
Right, the
Niggas
Bay.
they know you. The Bay know
What's
you.
the Bay gonna say, Draymond? What is the Bay gonna say about
They're gonna be like, you better put it down. If you're gonna be naked, put it down.
Put it down.
You know, if
please,
like, she better not come with any negative thought, or you're cast out. Oracle will boo you.
He already kicked.
I mean, at the end of the day,
LeBron in the nuts. Or Steven Adams. I'm sorry.
He, at the end of the day, you know, whoever, you know, good luck to that man.
That's tough. That's a tough situation to be in. I've done that before, not on that level.
Oh,
no.
I'm happy to get into it. Have you ever?
Come on, bro.
Have you ever in your life, you know, have you ever let her, you know, have you ever shown her
the situation?
Hey, yeah, like, hey, this is what I'm working with.
You know
have
what?
You ever thought that? Why, you know, have you ever done that?
And see, me personally, this is gonna sound like I'm flexing, but on everything, I never had to. I've never had to, and it's not because I'm like nice or nothing. I just never been in that situation, bro.
Tell me
like,
you a man, you ain't never showed a girl that
on
girl.
everything.
Hey,
you know
man,
what? Back in the day, you know what though? I had which I don't know which is worse.
Okay, get into it.
I throw in the ab picture. You know what I'm saying? I throw in in the mirror the abs. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never.
Yeah, you always gotta hit with it.
You gotta hit with the abs, bro.
You hit him with a mirror pic.
Come on.
Now you know. I try to get that mirror angles.
It's okay, and there's a science behind it.
now you gotta twerk your hips a little way
to
give it that thin look. A little weight.
It's hard.
Shout out to #1 Brothers Pizza. It's too good, but it's really good, man. Yeah, that's some good ass pizza, bro.
No, it's just
but you know, every man's guilty, you know. So shout out to Draymond. Hopefully that shit clears over because you know he is a good player. So hopefully that doesn't.
We all make mistakes.
You know that doesn't like. You know, right now, they're doing well. You know, the USA team. Hopefully they can focus on that, bring us a gold medal.
And it's not right
because we got the best players in the world. So
exactly. And
let's go ahead, forget it. You know, we've all done it.
It's not like
it's funny. It's funny you got caught, but you know,
we'll move on.
If you want to know how not to get caught.
I'm
not the nigga to tell you because I probably get caught too.
Did you see the video? I saw a video today on Bleacher Report where it was talking about there's a video of Klay Thompson and Boogie Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins.
I watched it.
That was funny. You know they're roasting him.
I watched it.
And they were like, "Did you see the video?" I don't know who they're talking to. It was like a trainer or something.
Draymond, we gotta practice.
Yeah.
I watched it. Yeah, that was definitely cool.
Side note as a deflection for Draymond, you're welcome. It was he went out. Him and DeAndre Jordan went out and they were sizing rings for something, and DeAndre Jordan was like, I don't know which ring to get it on. And he straight, Draymond Green roasted DeAndre Jordan's like, because you don't know what a ring feels like or something like that. And I'm like,
okay, flex on him. That's how you feel, you save yourself.
Hey, it's a cutthroat sport.
Show him the ring.
It's a cutthroat sport.
Man, so you know, I rap. You know, obviously I do my hip hop thing. Yeah,
easily.
Let me do a plug real quick.
Fan
Spotify, search capital A, capital U. Go ahead and hit play. First song in hip hop, you'll love it. The instrumental on the beginning of the show is AUB. Shout out Jimmy Javier. But like I said, Fan Volume 1. Fan Volume 1. Fan Volume 1. Forgive me. Fan Volume 1. You can search that way as well.
Easy.
But like I said, I do hip hop, and I'm on Spotify. I'm on iTunes and all those streaming sites.
Talk about it.
So
talk about it.
How do you feel about the platform so far? How do you feel that platform does for what do you think that platform is doing to the game and to the culture of hip hop?
No, that's definitely a great question. I think that it changed the game for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I was listening to a Chance the Rapper interview, and he was breaking down how it is monetized. You know what I'm saying? Like how people make money off of streams and stuff like that. And I think that Taylor Swift had an issue when she dropped her album, because when you have a free trial, at first they weren't. Apple Music, for example, wasn't paying the artists off the free trial. The people who were listening to it off the free trial, they're like, we're not getting no money, so you ain't getting no money.
Right. And
that's crazy. But of course, I like it as a lover of music. It makes it easy to access. It makes it easy to find the music that you love. You don't got to go buy a CD. You don't got to do this. You just pay your monthly subscription. You're good. But as an artist, I can see how it can be a little different, because now it's a lot more big name people coming in and taking advantage of the artist. That's why you see people like Chance the Rapper who give it out for free. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people who want to meet up. Like Kanye sent out that tweet and was like, "We gotta stop the Apple title beef." And then Kid Cudi was a little hot about it because he said, something to the effect of, I'm definitely paraphrasing here, that
I was really over getting my Snapchat.
Hey, I see that. I was trying to act like I wasn't.
I was over getting my Snapchat. I was making faces and shit.
Let me not do something stupid.
That man was talking. I was over here trying to show people that it's the first show, man. I gotta get pop. I gotta get it hype. It's the first show, so I was over here doing my Snapchat. I apologize.
Hey,
I heard
everything you
said.
Let's play Snapchat.
Huh?
Snapchat.
Well, so we gonna put it on real quick.
Do you want to? You don't have to. I won't put the government out there. No, I'm saying what's yours? If people want to follow.
Oh yeah. My bad.
I mean, you can do that too if you
shout
want.
Out San Diego State. You know what it is. San Diego State. So that's the mascot, the Aztecs. It was something I did in college. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cute. But it's Aztec 7. Shout out. If you guys want to hit me on Snapchat, that's Aztec 7.
I don't even know my Snapchat.
I think. Yeah. You
Let me
do that.
Okay.
But yeah, while you're looking at your Snapchat, yeah. So Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google, they're having a war right now, man. It's it's a battle. It's a battle of who's gonna play who. Personally, me, no disrespect to other ones, Spotify right now, you get the cake for me.
Why so?
It's just easy right now. It's
Snapchat Burst BURS 11. By the way, Burst B as in boy, URS as in Sam 11. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, quick plug.
Hey,
Anyway.
I gotta get mine too. Okay. I ain't trying to get in trouble, but I'm trying to get mine.
I might get that real. Okay. Y'all heard me trying to get real.
I know.
Real proper, technically.
Right
here. Okay. But anyway, like I say, right now, Spotify gets to play. For one, you can find my music really fast.
Talk about it.
2, I just feel like in terms of what you can do, I got the PS4, and I can put that to the PS4. I can play anything on there. It's $12.99 a month.
Right.
Whatever album I want, and if the artists are willing to put their new albums on it, I got it. Anything else, I'm going to hot new hip hop. I'm going to my mixtapes. I want that thing, and if you can't do those, you need to get your phone space up, because it allows you to do so much more. But when it comes to the streaming wars, Spotify, and I got 10 followers on there. Shout out to those 10 followers. I love you all.
Tried and true. We're going to remember you in the future.
If you build a baby, they will come. But yeah, so for me, I'm going there, and you know what? I feel like even though you got the iPhone, even though you got all these things, you got the Android, it's the easiest to access. if I said that right.
Yeah.
Access. I'm a little faded.
Hey.
That's easy to access. There it is. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I was like, you said it right.
It's easy to access, and you get to you know, it's right there in all your app stores and everything. And I just feel like that's the universal. For me, it's the universal wave right now.
Right.
That's in my opinion, my personal opinion. That's the universal wave.
It's tough too because I feel like with Tidal and Apple, they do a lot of exclusives, and I felt for the Okie though because you know I forgot. I think it was like Drake's album or somebody's album that came out. I was like, oh, you can only get this. You can only. Shouts to Kelsey.
Shout out to my babe. Shout out to my fiance. All you ladies,
I
I am engaged, and she is providing us the drinks. Y'all got me slurring. She's providing us the drinks.
Yes.
And we're not trying to be like Drink Champs, you know, but they're
Shouts
not,
to them though.
They're not the only niggas that drink. So don't think we're not trying to be like them. We drink.
We just want some wine on
We just
Monday.
want some wine. I don't have no bottles on my table. That's their thing. I love their show. That nigga Noriega is. Man, I would love to meet that man and smoke a blunt with him.
One day.
I know he don't smoke joints. He smokes blunts.
But
I would just love to do. I would petty. You know, I love to get petty.
Easy, yeah.
I love to get petty with him.
That's gold.
But you were talking about, you know, your thoughts on the.
Spotify with the because the Tidal and Apple are doing like exclusive where they Drake's album's dropping on Apple Music, and they really fool people, including myself. They got me, where it's like, oh, I can only get it on Apple Music, so I get my little subscription going, and then my homie's like, no, I got it on Spotify. I'm like, what? I thought it was Apple Music exclusive, but I guess how they're doing it is like the first couple weeks or first couple months, they do, you know, only on Apple Music, like DJ Khaled's album. First couple weeks.
Right now, what Tidal to me, and I love is black owned. I like that there's black ownership in there.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm not racist. I just like it because hip hop is it came from Brooklyn. I just watched a documentary that came from Brooklyn. It came through the gang life.
I mean, it's something
the Warriors. The Warriors. If y'all remember that movie, the Warriors is a real shit that turned into hip hop. And so I like how where it's going, but I feel like for new artists, it's not the platform you want to be on.
Right.
Because Tidal is somewhere where you go to get your Drakes, you go get your features. You
Yes.
know they got that exclusive.
It's already
they got that
established.
hot. They got the major keys. They got the beautiful ass music on there that people will love to hear. But for new artists, and people that are made great, you want to do Google Play. You want to you want to do Spotify. You want to keep yourself in a platform where people if they don't need to, they don't got to pay.
Exactly.
And they can find you.
You know what I mess with a lot too is and that's what I think that's what I was getting to at the end of the day is that Spotify doesn't really mess with the politics of that. They're just like, it's kind of like Pandora mixed with a little bit of SoundCloud, which is another place you really want to put your music up, Avi. But
hold up. Hold up, Avi. Okay.
Come on,
ladies and gentlemen, we got a new word. It's called Avi.
Avi.
That means obviously.
Yes.
You know.
Easy.
Avi.
I gotta tell there's some folks out there.
I was trying to keep the straight face, but I couldn't.
There's some folks that never know what Avi means. Don't act like Avi's brand new.
Hey, whatever. I fucks with Avi. Whatever.
But yes, but that's why Spotify's amazing because they kind of blend the both. You know what I'm saying? They got the mainstream, but they got it for the people who really want to are really trying to make a name for themselves. You know? Fuck y'all, man.
Well, Avi.
Stop it. Don't do that.
Man, speaking of Spotify, like now, do you think Friday you will see Frank Ocean on Spotify?
That's a good question too. I was actually looking at this morning because Frank Ocean's a genius. Just off of whatever he's doing alone. I don't know what it is.
I fucks with Frank Ocean.
Oh, he's a great
I played Forrest Gump a few times, and I'm still playing it to see what it means. And then Frank, if you hear this, please tell me. I'm still playing it, but
nobody knows.
I fucks with Pyramids.
Yeah.
With Pyramids.
And that video is crazy too.
Novocaine is a dope song. I mean, I love the back in the Pyramids.
How it switches up
with the stripper joint.
The
stripper joint.
That is cold, boy.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
The Orange album was really cool.
Classic.
So hopefully,
it's really like
all this time he's been taking, it means he's gonna come out with another one.
But check this out, though.
But still.
Basketball, you got your soccer, you got your swimming, I guess is big because of Phelps and the other guy. I feel like
I know who the other guy is. I think you're talking about
Lochte.
Ryan Lochte.
Lochte. Yo, so you see him dye his hair gray?
Ew.
I don't. Yeah, he dyed his hair like silver gray
All
or
them
something like
niggas
that.
is on that shit.
Yeah, he's on some.
You know what I mean?
He's on some big shit. Hey, shouts to it's Team USA, so we're representing, but.
Hey, I spoke with Team USA. They smoked that loud. You can't deny that. It's fucking loud. Shout out Michael. We caught you. We caught
Come
you
on,
back
Mike.
in the day. It's too late.
Come on, Mike.
You're one of us.
You're one of us. He's with us.
I fuck with it because I mean,
but
one, you represent the country.
Exactly, which is huge.
And two, like, it's a skill that nobody else has.
And that's the thing. It's like true athleticism. And although you might come for the basketball, the swimming, the soccer, the fencing, whatever, like the big ones are. I feel like everybody messes with the triathlon and the 100-yard dash, the 400. You know what? You know what's crazy to me? An Olympic sport. An Olympic sport.
Talk about it.
Is speed walking. Have you seen that?
Yo.
That's crazy.
No.
It's
time
like
out.
It's like housewives.
I'm about to go wild left with this. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of people, think about, you gotta be doing something abnormal to get money these days.
Ooh.
It's like, you can't have a real talent. Okay, shout out to the speed walkers. You guys, you probably walk way faster than me. See me in them blocks. See me in the bench.
Like in the supermarket, they might get to the checkout line.
They might get that last can of Chef Boyardee.
A lot faster.
On the budget.
Have you seen? They got born, bro. Like it's actually a science. Like you gotta do it a certain way.
This is what's getting to me, man. Shout out to everybody that's grinding, really trying to make a legitimate business. But you're getting money, for walking fast. You're getting endorsed for walking fast. I'm not shitting on your game.
Get yours.
If you hear my SoundCloud, I think it's worth more than you walking fast.
Come on.
That's just me being me.
Come on.
Now,
do something.
You got people on Instagram. I don't throw names because if I work with you, you put me on. So I'm not gonna throw your names out there. But you got people on Instagram who get money for having fake body parts.
Oh, we're going there with that.
Yeah, we're going there.
Oh, cause I feel that.
I'm feeling good. I got the juice.
I feel that. Got the juice.
Now, I don't not condone fake body parts. If you want them, good luck. Right. They look good on you.
Good luck.
But just come see a nigga out here in Phoenix that got talent. That's all I'm saying. Come see niggas like me. Come see niggas out here that got talent. Come out here and see what's really real. And there's some niggas that don't got it, but like, come get the diamonds in the rough.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And then I'll go ahead and let me get the money to get the fake booties for everybody.
Chill. Chill out. Chill out.
I want to buy one fake booty in my lifetime.
Chill out.
As a charity.
Hey.
As a charity.
Donations.
As a charity.
I'm gonna give scholarships out, and you get a fake booty.
Hey, this year,
with the scholarship,
you get away a fake booty. I want to get one fake booty away. So if you hear this, when I pop, come get your free booty on me.
Stop it. Yeah, you have to get flocked.
One free booty on me. I'm in love with my woman. One free booty on me, though.
Side note, that it's crazy. I don't want to get too deep, but it's crazy because that is so true, man. Like not really a side note, but people, especially girls, and I mean, there's a lot of smart and beautiful and talented women out there. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of people, yes,
like, you see those little sisters at the BET Awards that was singing on that melodic shit.
Come on,
that was beautiful. I don't know what you was like, and then I saw the YouTube they did a cover of some nigga, but. That shit was dope.
Talented.
So there's talent out there. But
don't ever
girls
get
out
twisted.
there that, you people, not even girls, niggas out there that are drowning out talent. Everybody get their money, but make sure you guys acknowledge niggas that really put you in the forefront.
There's some
I'm not gonna get real. Niggas might cry.
There's realness going on in this room right now.
Moving on.
Alright. I
got enemies. We got a lot of enemies.
We almost went down a rabbit hole.
We did.
So we'll pull it back out
the first day.
No, I'm with that though.
Porzingis. Rose. Carmelo.
Segue. Yes.
Like David.
The New York Knicks.
Am I missing somebody?
Joakim Noah.
We got Joe. I don't know. miss Joakim. We got Joakim Noah. Joakim
Courtney
Noah.
Lee.
Courtney Lee
Brandon
did
Jennings.
his things. Oh, we got Brandon
Coming off the bench, bro.
What happens to the Knicks this year? What do they do?
But definitely playoff contender.
Playoff contender. Is it the Knicks and the Cavs?
The Pacers came up, bro. They got Paul George, and then they just got Al Jefferson and Jeff Teague.
Which Al did they get? They got the Al in the 90s? They got the Al
The 90s. Oh, that's Al.
Oh, Al.
Al been around for a minute.
Your name is Al.
I
I hoop with a nigga named Al. Every Saturday up Northern, I hoop with a nigga named Al. He got stroke.
Yeah.
And pause. He got stroke. Once again, pause. But I hoop with a nigga named Al. And Al got game. So I'm not hating on a nigga named Al, but like compared to what I watched Porzingis this year. Porzingis is
he's crazy.
You know what he said? You know what happened though? And my niggas can attest, and some are gonna deny. When he got drafted, I said he's gonna be real. I said don't sleep on him because they got him for a reason. And Phil Jackson's at the helm of this shit. So they got him for a reason. So don't think that Phil Jackson's a slouch. He won 6.
As a coach, yeah.
As a coach. He won 6. So you don't think he's a slouch. And he went to LA. No, he won more than 6. Didn't he?
He won with the Knicks back.
No, because he won the Bulls. How many years he won the Bulls?
Oh yeah, I'm tweeting.
Did he do all 6?
He won 6 with the Bulls.
6 with the Bulls, and he went to LA. What did he do with LA?
5 with the.
He won 11. Sorry, Phil. Yes. I disrespected you.
Yeah, we tweeted.
He won 11. I'm faded. He won 11. Yeah. So he's not a slouch. What he's doing, he's crazy. Every genius has a little fucking crazy in him.
It's just not. It hasn't been proven yet. Like that's the thing. It hasn't.
It hasn't been.
Well, wait. I'm not completely out on Phil. I love Phil Jackson.
He's about to zen the fuck out of Derrick Rose.
He's about to number 4 Rengeki on Derrick Rose.
You know Phil likes that spiritual shit.
Yeah, he's about to burn some incense.
He's about to put some spirit.
He's about to put some
Derrick Rose's knees.
Some special oil and pause. But what
special oil?
But.
Oh shit! We took it there.
But I'm not completely sold on the Knicks because they're not as deep as everybody else in the East. And I mean the Cavaliers. Come on, we all know it's gonna be Cavaliers. Unless something crazy happens.
I see the Cavs winning one more time this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too.
I may be LeBron biased. LeBron, if you hear this, throw me some of your shoes. I like the Wheats. But LeBron bias, and I think that they will take another one. I think he's hungry. He's still hungry because you could. He had it. I gotta put it out there. LeBron. If you're gonna cry, you cry. I would have turned my shoulders and put a little spit on my pinkies.
Oh, because he wasn't crying, bro.
I tried.
That was so mixed. He did, yeah.
He looked at the light, but he looked at the light too long and it didn't work.
He pulled the.
He tried to pull the Kevin dark skinned nigga looks at the light to get that good glow in their eyes, and it makes a little water, a little twinkle. He did it a little too long, it didn't work.
He tried to pull the Kevin Garnett.
I know he really fucked the championship, but I also think that it wasn't as emotional because he knew he was gonna win.
He's been there already.
He knew he was gonna win.
Ooh, okay.
He was gonna win. No matter how he was down 3-1, but he knew he was gonna win.
It's all business.
And the thing was, this is the first year that they were down 3-1, and I still knew he was gonna win. I think a lot of people felt that.
I did too.
I think a lot of people felt that the Warriors were not gonna win.
Yeah,
I think that people
but the
felt
NBA's
that.
rigged, bro. The NBA's rigged.
I don't think so. Don't.
Shout out to
Aisha. Nothing bad to say about her because she supports her man, and I hope if I ever do anything wrong, my woman says that it's the government.
And she's bad.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? So I'm not against her. I'm not against her.
Yeah.
I don't think it's rigged. I think LeBron knew he was gonna win. Yeah. And I think Steph. The thing is, I think Steph knew LeBron was gonna win.
Well, and that's the thing. People always focus on the winner, of course, but people forget that Steph Curry was not good in the NBA Finals. Like when we look back on this years from now, we're gonna realize that Steph Curry just flopped in the NBA Finals, and that was a huge part of why they won. Because I mean, one person takes over, one best player on one team takes over, the other best player on the other team does not show up. That's what's gonna happen.
Absolutely.
So that's that. But what were we talking about? The East. Don't sleep on the Pacers. I love Toronto. Cavaliers are dope. The Knicks are definitely gonna. It's gonna be an exciting Eastern Conference next year, playoffs wise. There's gonna be a lot of good teams. The Heat, I think, will still be surprising a lot of people. I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs, but I think that they're gonna be very important. Aren't the Milwaukee Bucks in the East? They're nice, bro. People are sleeping on them. I know this is way left, but Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks is going to be a future All-Star and possibly an MVP contender. You heard it here first.
I would like to see him get that jump shot developed.
Yeah, what's happening? It's happening.
Given that mid-range, you know what he reminds me of?
Yeah.
Kevin Durant. Kevin Garnett, not Durant.
Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett, excuse me.
But
Durant,
with better ball handling.
What, a little bit better ball? Nah. Have you seen the clip of Kevin Durant versus in the USA team? He was shitting on all these things.
Wait, Kevin Durant or Kevin Garnett?
Kevin Garnett, sorry.
Kevin Garnett.
I keep y'all
Oh,
confused.
okay. Young Kevin Garnett, he did.
Young Kevin Garnett
Yeah,
was crossing niggas up.
But at the same time,
he won the black top. I call it black top, where you go one-on-one, mono,
yeah,
and you whoever wins stays.
I mean, that's my favorite
First
player.
point stays, and the loser gets off the fucking court.
Kevin Garnett's my favorite player of all time, and I'm never gonna go against that. But I think that Antetokounmpo is more athletic, has more promise because he's so young and is already so cold. And yeah, developed. They're throwing him at the 1 this year, which is kind of crazy. 6'11" guard at the 1, so that's gonna do some major
They're
things.
throwing him at the 1.
Yeah.
What happened to Carter's?
They're moving him to the 2, Michael Carter Williams. So it's gonna be Giannis Antetokounmpo, Michael Carter
He's
Williams.
the point guard.
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Was
the NBA is
was
crazy.
He small forward?
He was literally there 3/4 last year.
That's shocking.
It's
Wow.
crazy, but I love it. And Jason Kidd's the GOAT, so I don't care. Shout out to Jason Kidd. He played in Phoenix.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the world.
Yeah, let's talk.
We want to focus on sports and hip hop.
I love
But
it.
this has a little bit of intricate of both. A lot of shit going on in the world. Rest in peace, all the black lives that have been lost, all the police lives that have been lost. Everybody has lost their lives in this crazy, crazy world. If anything, this vote is the most important.
Right.
You know, Donald Trump, I'm going to go ahead and be that nigga right now. Fuck Donald Trump. He's on bullshit. He's on that bullshit.
Yeah.
And if you're listening to support Donald Trump, you can go ahead and stop.
Just close now.
Just close now. I understand. Call me whatever you want. Call me whatever N-words. Call whatever you want. But if you want to see a world destroyed, you vote Donald Trump. Straight up. Because Donald Trump only has one interest in mind, Donald Trump's interest. And y'all need to really see that. Y'all really need to see that. But right now in the hip-hop culture, it's a beautiful thing. With all the talk of the new wave, there's a lot of talk of the new wave. What to do with it? You know, all that shit. That's how it's.
Yeah, it does.
But I fucks with it.
Yeah.
Don't get it wrong. I dance to that shit like the next man.
Hey.
But with all that shit going on right now, there's another new wave, and I think this is another lane for a lot of OGs to come back into the game, where niggas is really standing up for what they believe in. There's value in the bars now more. So I've seen a lot more revolutionary, Talib Kweli, Yassine's, Ty Raps, Most, shout out Most. I've seen a lot more ways of that, something that gets you more conscious, something that gets you in mind. My shit, you know, I got a lot of niggas, a lot of explicit, but they had a lot of content that I feel relates to the
relatable,
people, relatable to the people. There's a lot of that happening right now, and a lot of rappers right now are really putting their focus on the police violence. They're putting their focus on the politics. Hillary, you're lucky. If Obama had another 4 years, you would not win. But right now, you're doing a great job. So shout out to Hillary. I'm voting you. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm gonna tell you what I stand. Hillary, you got my vote 100%. I registered for you, and I didn't even vote for. I didn't even vote during Barack election. So I'm gonna be clean. I'm clean with that. But for this one, Hillary, I fucks with you, and I know at the end of the day, Bill's probably behind everything.
Stop it.
Let me throw that conspiracy. We started a conspiracy theory today.
Right.
Bill Clinton
runs everything.
Is behind the Hillary operation.
He's behind
Spread that shit.
He's
Spread that shit. Love that shit.
He's running for it.
And write about that shit. And come see me about that shit.
He's trying to get his
But
presidency
Hillary,
back.
you're doing your thing. You're doing a great job. You got the Barack endorsement. Barack is probably the most famous president. He's a celebrity president. Bush was a bum president. But Barack is a celebrity president. But there's a lot of hip hop and there's a lot of hip hop and politics right now. You saw Game and Snoop with the march.
Right. Yes, that was big.
You saw Dreamtime. I was listening to Talib. He was out there in Ferguson for a minute.
Yeah, he's been
he got some slack from some of the black Republicans. We don't name no names on here.
Right.
They're not really that political here, but
most of the time.
But he held his own. He stayed, and there's a lot of hip hop that's going. Little Wayne supporting Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Hip Hop Caucus. That's what I want to see.
Hip Hop Caucus.
You know what I'm saying? Pusha T selling anti-Trump T-shirts. You had Usher and Usher with the fucking political statement.
Right.
On BET, a nice platform for African Americans.
Yeah.
But the Hip Hop Caucus, I really want to focus on that.
Yeah.
Because one thing I realized that we don't do as a people, and that's hip hop. That's white. That's black. That's Hispanic. Anyone that believes in hip hop, anyone believes in our culture and the struggle. One thing we don't do as an organization is band together, pick the location, go to the location, and vote as a group. You know what I mean? One thing that you see the Republicans doing, and the right wingers, as you call them, doing, they have parties, they have dinners, they have conventions, they have everything. Or they go and they vote as a group. They talk about their they talk about it, they share what they're going to do. Us here is secretive. But if we come as a unit, you can't deny a unit. You cannot deny a unit that has that much effect on a lot of the young culture. Who is your future? At the end of the day, you need to rebuild your future. Your future is important to everybody. So, I want to make sure that,
especially in this generation. I mean, as you mentioned, Hip Hop Caucus, the movement Respect My Vote, which they're a part of, that Vic Mensa is backing and Charlamagne the God is backing, is really just trying to reach the youth. I mean, of course, let's just call it is what it is, but at black culture specifically, but the youth period of all these everybody our age, you know what I'm saying, who's trying to be more aware. I think with everything that's going on right now in the world, no matter your opinion, everybody is very aware of the situation that's going on, and everybody has an opinion about it, no matter if it's right or wrong, left or right, whatever the case may be. And so the voting process of it is very important, and it's dope that people are actually banding together, using their influence for good. I mean, Vic Mensa, no matter how you feel about him, has been very political with his performances and what he's been doing and talking about recently. Even on his last little LP or whatever you want to call it, had 60 shots about I think it was I don't want to name names, but about the murder of one of those situations.
There's so many murders now.
I was gonna say that
you just it blends in.
You get mixed up.
You don't want to say the wrong person because
exactly.
Like shout out Charlamagne. He's on the Hip Hop Caucus.org rocking the artistic creation ghost hat.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Marvell Underwood and making sure that his impact is shown with the African American hip hop culture.
Also, real quick, Reverend Lennox Jr., who is the CEO and president of Hip Hop Caucus.
And by the way,
huge shout out.
And by the way, if you want, you can go to hiphopcaucus.org, and it has a story. It has what you do, the blogs. You can register to vote through hiphopcaucus.org. This is a free plug because this is really important.
It's
really important. You got a man talking about you're gonna build a wall. Y'all gotta really take heed what's happening. He's almost close to the Antichrist, and we want to make sure. I'm gonna throw that out there. That's the Antichrist life, and we gotta fight that. We gotta fight that. And just you can come to my door. You can come knock. You hate me, whatever. Damn. But I'm gonna make sure that we
just be conscious and be
conscious. Just know what you're doing.
Be involved.
Just know what you're doing. And if you vote for Trump, make sure you have valid reasons.
Hey,
I'm not gonna hate if you vote for him.
Yeah,
but make sure you have valid reasons. But most likely none of us do. And speaking of valid reasons, nobody has valid reasons for why the NBA cap space when so.
How about we just jump that? Yes.
Let's get something like let's get something that's like.
Yeah.
Let's get the blood flowing again. Why the fuck do you think that you can throw up? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. We did. We enjoyed recording it for you via SoundCloud. Make sure you check it out. If you want the full show, make sure you go to the SoundCloud. That SoundCloud is Fan Talk. Fan is F.A.N.space talk, and you can get the full episodes. Like I mentioned before, we're getting ready to go into a one take. I changed it up for you. Instead of Weekend Freak It, I'm going to do Wishing for you ladies. I know you'll like that. But next week we got a great show. Real quick, we have When Is Coming Back. You know what I'm saying? If my man Burst is here, we would take a cheers. But When Is Coming Back. He heard the show, he loved it, he's ready. You guys need to get ready for him. He's coming full guns hot. So be ready for that. Follow us on social media. You can find our social media. It'll be posted right here, probably somewhere around my face. And make sure that you check those out. Follow, share them, and subscribe. Most important thing, subscribe. We're going to have a lot more stuff for you coming up. A lot more behind the scenes and more footage of Fan Talk. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get to going. Cheers, and to all you motherfuckers out there, good luck. You feel me? Ha.
What it is, man? You know what I gotta do, man. I gotta come off that sexy shit. It's summertime fly, baby. AU, royalty, gold voice. AC, stand up, let's get it. Come on. I am the one you come to when you need it. Baby girl, know that I'm fiending. I hit it one time and I feel like I'm dreaming. We got the room hot and so steamy. She loving my swag and she said I'm a genius. She said that I know how to please it. She asked where I'm from and I told her I'm Phoenix. But I took a trip up to Venus. After partying, you all invited. Baby girl so excited cause she like to ride it. Had to put a ring on it, I ain't one nighted. Now she in the cockpit like a co-pilot. Every time she hear me spit, she gets so excited. I love touching on that body, getting so erotic. Hair curly real long, looking so exotic. Yeah, my parents bought the trip cause I'm talking naughty. Your nigga is grown, I'm trying to make sure I'm known. I'm trying to get to the dough, rocking the stage every show. Trying to get my mama home, building my brand on my own. Hey, you, I'm so in my zone. Haters, just leave me alone. Smoking that tree by the O, cooking up tracks with a stove, whipping up shit like a pro. Walk in the room, I just glow. I'm trying to reach all my goals. Body these tracks as I go. Body, I'm giving her blow. She climbed up on top and then started to go. Caressing my back and she curling them toes. Baby girl know that I'm loving the show. She working it fast, but I'm liking it slow. Baby, you know where I am. Baby, you know I'm the man. Plus I go hard with the fam. These niggas do shit for the gram. That shit I don't understand. Put that money in my hand. Once you let me hit it, I'ma get to switching different positions. That ass, wishing that I was your nigga.
You know this, man. Had to get summertime fly for you niggas out there, man. Let y'all know I'm still here doing this shit, man. We come with that heat all summer. Fan, fly ass nigga.